29. Friars led everybody with 16. EK against Francis. They isolate. Roberts came over for a little help. Nembhard for three. It's good. He can't hit that. And we have 7:31 to play. They're going with this rotation, basically. And Nembhard, who has 10 assists, goes up to Huff. Huff open for a moment, skips it. Nembhard inside the free throw line.
You know, he's a catch-and-shoot guy, even though he's played some point guard for Gonzaga. This is not a catch-and-shoot game.
They may need the three, though, soon, right?
Yes.
Here's Nembhard for three. Good! He splashed it over the...
Can relocate or repost. Take advantage of your matchup.
Yeah, and we mentioned the switch in the starting lineup. Mark Hughes said he just wanted a different look as Nembhard tries that three. Gets the bounce. It's good. It's
Wessel's so big and strong, but he lost it again. It's the second time he's just kind of lost it. Nembhard goes all the way and scores.
Because the offense is moving a lot better with Mikey Lewis out there.
You don't think of him as a creator, but that was a really good pass. Really good.
Well, the zone has caused problems for the Gales. The Bulldogs have gone to man-to-man. All of a sudden, things are starting to open up, and this game's getting tighter.
St. Mary's, at the very least, I'm sure feels like they've stabilized things.
They've made 4 of the last 5, Dave.
Nembhard.
Marshall is too big, too strong for Dusty Stromer. And if you have that matchup, you've got to find that and take advantage of it.
Nembhard just working his way down the lane.
The Zags have been exploiting.
Battle against Saxon. That's just good defense. Innocente couldn't grab it, but neither could Morauskas. Nembhard, fade away. Good! That was about to be 2 for the Gales. Instead, the lead's still 5.
Wow, what a play.
And it counts as another turnover. A basket might do it. And there's a basket. Some arm, too. Got away with it. Maybe that's his birthday present. It's his birthday today.
Maybe that is.
Okay.
Can they flip the script here, though, and execute at both ends like they need to?
Nembhard, jumper good.
Ryan Nembhard is...
Job, though. 5-point lead.
I always said your job was easier.
No doubt about that. Nembhard, tough shot. Can't have him out for long.
I don't really know if he'll end up sitting down or if Chris Gurlison just really wanted to talk to him.
Nembhard on the baseline.
The floor that he has really improved on, especially the second half of the season. Battled a hamstring injury early in the year, but he's been a difference maker, in particular that St. Mary's win at home.
Yeah, you and I were there. He shut down in the second half. Augustus Marshallonis, who might be the player of the year for a second year in a row in this league. A three is good.
Get that offensive rebound.
And it was almost like he couldn't find the ball. It was right next to him. Nembhard just found a little room.
Look, player of the year, and then Randy Bennett. You lose Mahaney and Josh Jefferson in the transfer portal, and Alec Dukas to the NBA, and you still win the league. Impressive.
They won the league. They won tonight. It wasn't easy at home against Oregon.
Can't be a split second late.
Out for ball, a turnover. Let's see if the Zags can get something going offensively. Gonzaga just 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. They double EK. Nembhard hits a 3. That's a
tonight because Santa Clara has been on fire from beyond the three-point line. But Gonzaga's coverages have been good tonight. Santa Clara's just been able to finish.
Nembhard gets in. Zayani with the screen. Nembhard gets some space, gets a bucket. And Nembhard was brilliant. 16 points, 15 assists, 1 turnover. He's got 9 assists here, 3 turnovers though. Bulldog ball, they have the lead. Up 7 here in the second half. Ajayi's back in, kicks Hickman. Had a look at a 3. Diani still in there. EK's got 4 fouls. Nembhard rising. And he hits again.
He has earned minutes over the last 12 games or so and has been an impact player, particularly on the defensive end of the floor.
Nembhard stretches the defense.
Saxon down low. Morauskas missed it.
Almost picked up his third, flailing after the miss, but you got to convert that. That's short arm.
Yeah, that was basically an uncontested layup. Nembhard kind of uncontested. Banks it in. He's amazing. So the Zags have chipped away. It was 11-0 St. Mary's. It's now just a 6-point lead. Gonzaga has the ball. Ike against Wessels. Both big men in for the Gales with Morauskas' foul trouble.
As comfortable as any team in college basketball with the shot clock winding down.
Nembhard steals it away. Ryan Nembhard going to try to take it all away, and he does. I think this is the reason why he's on the bench. Morauskas, in this matchup, we saw it in Moraga. He's missed a lot of free throws. Nembhard goes by Marshalonis and lays it in.
What a lay-in to
Basketball, he had his lane to the basket, and he just lost it.
I thought he was going to just get ready to dunk it home. Nembhard finally has a bucket. Big men?
Yeah, they have.
Isaiah Watts tried to sell a foul there, didn't get the call.
Well, it's 2 games in a row now. They've done a nice job with those bigs. I mean, Price and Eric Strupp were 1 of 7 in the first matchup. So those guys have not gotten clean looks in both games.
Nembhard. The one thing, Lawan Watts left him wide open.
And Ajayi and Ike did not communicate. They either wanted to switch that or one of them stay home with Watts.
Mark Few wasn't real happy about that.
It was not how he drew it up.
Nembhard 3. Good. Acrobatics. Pepperdine needs points. Sidorovich blocked at the rim. Quick outlet. Nembhard the run out. Oh, the Zags.
He's just bringing value on the glass. His effort. He's starting to score a little bit better.
Olvera, the 3 is off. Ajayi. But Michael brings energy. Just go out and play with energy. He's a lot to deal with. Nembhard falling away. Here's Hickman. Grab Ike. Volley again. To the weak side. Ben Gregg digs it out. 6 to shoot. Nembhard. 15-footer.
Well, that's finding down. Thomas drives. Thomas, tough shot, no good. Ike grabs the board. Zags would like to get the tempo going a little bit here. Manuel Chinti in for the Zags. There's Nembhard who slips right down the lane.
It plays through him on as many possessions as probably any team does with their star player across the country.
Nembhard poked it away. Nembhard pull-up 3. Good! That's a pretty good sequence for Carlton Lingard. Riley in transition to 3. Too strong.
That one may have been a little bit quick. Riley the 4th, not necessarily known as a 3-point shooter.
Having a good freshman year. Nembhard open again. 3 again.
Been through it. It just speaks to the longevity of this program.
Yeah. And San Francisco can play. It's a good team.
They have good guards, and they got a chance with the guard play. Guard play helps you in the tournament, helps you in college. So
at the end of the first half, because of poor clock management, Marcus Williams really hurts them. It gave Gonzaga a ton of energy and momentum at the break.
Dons can't get good looks on their end, and the Zags, almost everything is going in on this end, including Ryan Nembhard. Zags have turned it up big time here. Huff in the game. Goes back toward Nembhard. Another bucket for Ryan Nembhard and a great pass. Much needed basket for San Francisco. He's doing his best to keep the Dons in the game. Huff ran the floor.
job that time from Nembhard being up at the point of the screen.
Still didn't work. Announced big QB breakup, that and much more. Ajayi missed it, but Ike hustles and gets the free throw rebound. How about that?
Tremendous effort from the weak side to track it down. This is where now Nembhard can run some clock.
Pull up, free throw line. Got it.
He's been more early in the shot clock, and that's going to be a key tonight for Pacific, is stopping those quick opportunities, those quick strike opportunities for Gonzaga.
Yeah, transition defense tonight for Pacific is going to be critical as a result, right?
Nembhard a long three, and he feathers it through. And going small here because they have to. Nembhard to Hickman. Huff. Nembhard for three. Got it.
Ike is the best player in the West Coast Conference. When you look at points per minute, the run out, Nembhard, the lay-in. Nembhard, Ajayi, and Ochente, corner three. That's a little long. Huff with another offensive board. And the reset. Nembhard, elbow, bingo.
So the league is certainly, the top half is certainly better than it's ever been. When you think about the additions of Oregon State and WSU, we've seen St. Mary's. Gonzaga has yet to play San Francisco. I'm going to say it's 7-1 here down the home.
Quarters three. And LMU back in front.
And LMU with a lot of belief right now, Greg. A lot of belief.
Nembhard drives. He wanted a foul. Gonzaga's lead is 10. Their largest lead was at 19-7 at 12 points. The block by Inocente. And now Battle with it again. He's been option number one offensively with Ike on the bench.
We wondered after the technical, what was that going to mean for him? He's not come out of the game here in the second half.
Nembhard!
Cheer for the for the Waves. But the one thing about Ajayi is his effort is there almost every single night. You saw that he's been on the floor 3 or 4 times tonight. Rebounds, defends.
How fast and slow these teams like to play. A rare turnover for Ross, who just lost it. Nembhard goes all the way and lays it in. Moraga, it is pumped up. A 10-point lead for the Gales first half. Battle finds Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard for three.
White to be at his feet set and be ready to catch and shoot.
He could be a key guy in these last 11 minutes.
Marshallonis, remember, he's been on the bench with his foul trouble. Big missing part.
Battle picked up his dribble. He was the nation's leading assist man. He's got 10 already in the game tonight. Nembhard this time will shoot it and score. First half until right there.
It led a near double-double. He's been a great rebounder.
Nembhard and Ike. Nembhard, three. Got it!
Down the lane. Floater spins out for Latoris Lelavicius. And here comes Gonzaga countering. Off balance, the floater. Ryan Nembhard for Wayne Tinkle.
Went to Ferris High School, just up on the South Hill. Before he had a phenomenal college playing career at Montana, he's become a really underrated coach in my eyes across the West Coast.
Baseline, Ryan Nembhard.
It's now for Hickman, gives you 11 a pop. But in conference play, he's averaging 18 points a game, so he has been hot for Mark Few. Pilots need a defensive stop here, J-Mo.
They really do, and it's all about moving their feet and defending inside. Ike, good job, just almost.
Nembhard to the corner, Battle, three, in and out. Ike, the offensive board. And now he'll take his time, good patience. Nembhard will drive into the lane. Scoop off the glass.
What, if Santa Clara is going to keep it close and pull off the upset, you got to get guys off the bench like Tung and Napper coming in at that three that play up to the level that they were recruited to.
That's a great point, Dan. You don't pull these upsets off.
Seconds to play. Gonzaga will play for one. Mark Few calls the play, and now Nembhard with the relay. Hickman over to set it. Nope, he's not going to move to that far side. Ike up to set the screen. 7 to shoot. Nembhard on Stewart. Falling away off the glass.
Wow.
What a touch.
Finished with either hand. Ike gambles till he spins away on the catch.
Tilly was right under the bucket. Nembhard, the runner off the glass. Gonzaga's defense, a lot of energy right now. Ball open, though, on the other side. Can't make it. Nembhard with the ball. A 2-on-1. Stewart gets back. Nembhard!
That's Fala. Or rather, it's Michael Ratai off the glass.
Exactly the start Oregon State wanted. Get this crowd energized early on.
Nembhard, corner 3, and bangs it home. Trailer. Minor. That's the first shot that he's missed. Nembhard's motor was always full throttle. That's a 3, and that's sweet. Straight on, get a touch.
The best thing he did there was just be patient. On occasion, he has a tendency to go too quick. He's got good footwork, but sometimes he over-relies on it as opposed to just seeing how the defense is playing.
Ajayi. Stromer's got 3 fouls. Shot clock's down. Nembhard got to go in the lane. Falling away. Got it!
That was
for the Cougars, so he's got to be careful patrolling the middle of that defense. Oka for another block, but somehow Nolan Hickman ended up with it. 10 to shoot for the Zags.
And mismatch here for Nembhard.
Nembhard explodes, got to the rim. There's the jump hook by Price off the glass.
Yeah, and I like that better. Price has a little bit more weight to him, can hold his ground against the smaller battle, doesn't get bothered as much.
Calmise left in his tracks, and that's the catch. Oh, that's acrobatic. It's really good. He's got 11 points and 8 assists.
Just under 8 minutes here. I just think Calmise has to look for his a little bit.
And Hickman has tied a career high with those 5 threes tonight. Nembhard back on the floor for GU. Backdoor cut. Hickman the assist. Year in this league.
Well-rounded player. Makes winning plays. For Zag fans, Anton Watson, Ben Gregg. That kind of profile where, one night he can go off, score for you. The other night he's going to rebound. He can guard multiple positions. He's a really, really good piece for Coach Riley and his staff.
Nembhard got all the way to the rim. Off the bench for Gonzaga. He'll come in next whistle. Here's Pierre and the takeaway. Nembhard, the run out, a glance, and a lay-in. Off the scoop shot. Crafty finish. Wow. 41-32.
Nice move for the freshman.
7 of their 11 field goal makes for San Diego from behind that 3-point line. So a big 2-point field goal there for San Diego. Nembhard, again, defense not closing out. Nembhard
got a smile that lights up a room. And plays with just a tremendous energy.
Pressure here from Toreros.
Well, shoot it, Ben. 2 for 2 already on the night.
Ike wanting it. He had Bradley inside defending, and Nembhard.
Battle picked his pocket. When you see 4 blue in front of you, you know there's 1 trailing. A couple of early turnovers here by LMU. Nembhard leads the nation in assists and banks that one. Range game, that's his game about 10 feet away. Final 10 seconds here for the Zags. They'll try to come up with something. Nembhard all the way to the rim, lays it in. Goes past Stone Carawell, and that will bring this for Oregon State on Thursday.
Yeah, he was terrific. Arguably his best night of the season the other night in the win at home over the Beavers.
Nembhard on the drive, lays it in.
To our strength and to shoot the ball at any time, and that was the best part of it, I think. And we just had some great teams, and with a great leader in Paul Westhead, and so it was a really great time in my life. So, yeah, super thankful.
Gevers is in a unique situation. I mean, redshirted a season ago, battled back from injury earlier this year. They've got high hopes for him. He's got Gonzaga ties.
Ballou lines up a three. And Ajayi, big rebound.
But I fess up. It wasn't my best game taking care of the basketball.
He had 15 points, though.
It's a nice reminder that even
on like 38 shots.
Even the best of the best will have an off night.
Nembhard. Good distribution, battle paces, right? Like, look. Well, we'll get a look here in a moment. That's like step and dick out territory. EK backdoor, Nembhard laying it.
You know, been the one to argue that, but he shoots it at such a good clip. He's just got to be more aggressive. You talked about the UCLA game, Dan. 2 shots in 30 minutes. He's got to take more than that.
Nembhard from the elbow.
Denied the pass. Got it to Hickman. That missed. He chased his own miss. Nembhard's vision exceptional. He got bumped off his spot, and he still knocked it down. He took the contact from Mack, and it's a 4-point
play on.
Yeah.
You know, I really did.
And they have been letting them play on, other than a couple.
Well, because Bilodeau didn't gain an advantage on that play.
That's an open three. And that's pure for Ryan Nembhard. Look at it during the break, you assume. Andrews got the feet set. He missed it for 3. EK, what a clear out. Nembhard, pull up. He saw it the whole way, and he ties the game.
Read it perfectly.
Chinty, the transfer from just recently Division I Tarleton State in the WAC, as Nembhard on the drive and scoop. That is so pretty. They'll hit the post. It's Bilodeau, an air ball. Daly the follow, and trickled off the rim. Nembhard hard on the gas pedal, pushing off of Daly. That too is good. 70 seconds. Gonzaga, UCLA once again can't quit each other. Nembhard for Greg, who just cradles it.
Well, yeah, use the shot clock.
Nembhard sizing up UCLA, veering into the lane. He scores again. What a half for Ryan.
Not giving Nembhard any runway right now, which is smart.
Back off. Nembhard up the floor for EK. Swing it back. Nembhard on the drive. He got fouled and he scored. What a play by Gonzaga. Caravan thought about it and missed it. Gonzaga has seized some control of this game. Nembhard sticks his nose in and drops it in. It's a one. Its own sax playing. Nembhard waved off the screen. Got into the body of Mahaney. Nembhard turned the corner. Chicago for Braden Huff. McNeely unlucky. Gonzaga can tie with a 3. Back and forth first half. We still have 22 minutes plus in this thing. Nembhard, nifty, yes.
Allows him to be a little bit ahead of his time, so to speak.
13 in his first half. Nembhard wants to go. He's got to the rim. Yes. Mahaney. No, sir. Rebound, Greg. Nembhard looking in the rear view. Now he turns to the dashboard. Here's a 3 for the tie. It's good. Possession by possession. Caravan's open. He missed another one. Caravan tonight is 0 from 3. 0 for 7. Diarra, the defense, it wasn't good.
Kentucky team. Carr inside, flips it up. EK with the rebound. And here comes Nembhard.
But both teams like to open up the floor and heavy on ball screens, especially with Nembhard right there. And in the middle, puts fouls on the defense. Just a big, physical, scoring wing, 99 and 1.
Now Mark Pope talked about the last 3 games shooting under 30% from 3 as Nembhard drains one and gives his Zags
by both Kentucky and Gonzaga.
Climate Pledge Arena here. The battle in Seattle, Kentucky and Gonzaga, the top 10 teams. Nembhard step back, got it.
If you want teams out of the SEC are projected to be in that NCAA tournament, and that number could hold.
Clock winding down. Nembhard going to work on Owe. Just beyond the throw line, knocks it down. Lost the handle. Might have rolled his ankle. Nembhard off the glass and in. I'm not sure what happened to Kirk Creasy. Owe probing, flips it up off the glass. Little strong. EK rebounds.
Can you X down 4? Can you get Nembhard in a ball screen and let him go to work? He's the best in college ball off of an on-ball screen.
Nembhard. Huge 3. And it's a
Gonzaga Bulldogs. And that is just too easy, though. One pass and a simple entry. Nembhard with the thefts. Going up against Logan. Lays it high off the window. And a whistle, too. Now, do you have plans to stick around a little bit tomorrow and enjoy the Bahamas a little bit more?
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I haven't even put toes in the ocean yet. Have you?
On this day of plenty, Debbie, sometimes it's about the little things that can make a big difference. Nembhard, and now the Gonzaga fans are up. It's hard to press Gonzaga because Nembhard sees the floor so well, and he can do that. You worry. Back-to-back Larry Bird MVP in the Missouri Valley at Drake. By the way, Drake, Ben McCullum, who is the new coach at Drake, they won the Charleston Classic this week. Nembhard finds a lane.
3 seconds now without a field goal for Long Beach State. And guys, I think, Richard, you were talking about Ben Drake. That offensive rebound and putback for a 3-point play the other night was pivotal. Grab by Askew. Wainwright leans in too hard. Look at Stromer go get the basketball and now battle with it.
6 rebounds the other night for Dusty.
Nembhard open from the corner, big time.
Don't doubt yourself, Greg.
Well, NBA announcer, I heard it's something different in here. Nembhard tipping it around, got it to Graham. Graham Ike, guys, has scored all 8 second-half points. He had 20 in the second half against San Diego State. He knows how to close a game. He's like Mariano Rivera and Nembhard from down.
They do a good job putting him in a situation where he can decide which way he wants to go, get a down screen, cross screen. Nice pass.
Oh, Nembhard.
In the Final Four. Magoon Guath. Big man can shoot it. And he misses from 16. Nembhard pushing tempo. Tough to do that against San Diego State. Nembhard a step back three. Wants to shoot better and get a little closer before halftime. And a good job by Ben Gregg. Strips the ball. Hickman along with Nembhard in the backcourt. That's a lot of games played between those two. Nembhard, of course, started his career at Creighton. Big East freshman of the year. Hickman has been along for the ride at Gonzaga. Stromer, tough pair of sophomores. Shot clock down. Nembhard against the big, falling away. That's pretty. Big times with that spinning hook, and it's back to a 10-point game. The other similarity is they both do a good job of taking transfers that fit in their programs. I mean, they do take transfers, but you have to be a zag if you're coming 6-0 run early in the first half. San Diego State got within a couple. Nembhard starting, stopping, starting again, and scoring again. And Gonzaga has the ball in the lead, a 10-point lead, 3:40 left. Bulldogs themselves have a gauntlet, right? Going to the Bahamas, West Virginia, Indiana, Louisville, maybe Arizona there. Then they have Kentucky, then they have UConn, then they have UCLA before they get to January. Oh, it's a great runner there.
He's a player who's been in the program. He is experienced. He knows what to expect. He knows what is asked of him. And
Greg with the rebound. Nembhard, the explosion, and they open. He stayed here at Gonzaga, and he's reaping the benefits now. And he is the player I think that everybody thought he might be when he came here. You agree, Richard?
100%. But more than anything, I think in this year's iteration of Gonzaga, as Nembhard tees it up and knocks down a three.
Did not draw iron.
Gonzaga ball. Would not have got a finger on it if it was an air ball with Gonzaga basketball.
Good assist, just the one turnover. He has been really solid.
Mincy from the top, that's long. Nembhard to push it. Here's Ben. $14 to shoot. Tough out to set the screen. Nembhard to shoot it.
Been so far for the first 2 games. Now here in game 3, he's starting to put the offense together, and you see why there's so much excitement and anticipation for this freshman crop of talent that is gone to Arizona State.
And the scoop to the bucket, Ryan Nembhard. The drive and off the window, Bashir Jihad puts Arizona State up by 3. Ryan Nembhard with the pull-up.
Diagonal over the top, Jihad does a great job of positioning himself on the weak side.
I love that process, and I think that's what you're seeing from Gonzaga. They're making life very uncomfortable for Baylor with physicality, knocking him off and getting offensive. Flanking him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Bill Walton. There should be 2 statues of the 2 greatest players to play for UCLA flanking the greatest head coach.